Tide jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. Without question, Alec Burks displaying his skills today.
Always been a dynamic scorer, and we saw in that first half the entire repertoire on display.
Yeah, he's a hard man to keep down, and so far they haven't found the answer for him. I don't know if there is an answer for him, quite honestly.
We've got Alec Burks. Gobert is out there with Favors, and it's Hayward, and it's Exum in at the point. That's the group right now for Utah. Shot clock at 6. Hayward's got space. Offensive rebound. And Gobert kicks to Hayward. Favors powered down with both hands.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Here's Dorsey. No good. Gobert with the defensive effort. Utah leading. And Favors kicks to Exum. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. That is good. And it's 6 points for Derek Favors.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Hayward can hit.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot. Oh, wow.
It's a beautiful jam.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
Gobert can't hit. Wiggins kicks to Wade. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wade's got it all tied up now for Phoenix. The dish to Favors. The feed to Burks. 16 feet away. It's hauled in by Dwayne Wade.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill. Didn't give him a chance.
Lets it go with the 3. And it's Wade again missing. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, gotta love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. It's just a thing of beauty to watch.
It is, and Clark, that's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
What a night so far for Burks. 10 points, and he's made 3 shots at the foul line.
And you've got to take care of business at the free throw line, not just getting there, but converting.
Lyles checked in for Utah. Phoenix calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And, Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Exum passes to Favors. Hayward dishes to Burks. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Hayward kicks to Favors. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Favors has got 8 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint. He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Burks, the pass to Favors. It's hauled in by Jamal Crawford. Hayward outside. Crawford outside. Shoots a fader. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Now it's a 4-point Phoenix lead. Utah calls timeout. A different look for Utah. Booker, he's checked in for Favors. Joe Ingles comes in for Burks. And Trey Burke subbed in for Exum. Trevor Ariza's checked in for Phoenix. Thomas comes in for John Wall. So it's Utah now, trailing by 4. Burke. The teardrop falls in. Burke's got his second bucket of the night.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Ginobili outside from deep three-point range. Rebound, Utah. Lyles got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Ariza with the bucket.
And the execution has just been off defensively here in the second. Play after play, it's almost as if they're a step slow.
Here's Booker. Shot is off. Good D by Ariza. Phoenix leading by 4. Thomas kicks to Ginobili. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Phoenix.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
And Phoenix making a change here. Ryan's checked in. And it's Utah's ball. 7-point differential. Burke, the pass to Lyles. Kicks it to Hayward. There's the 3. Here's Booker. And he drops it in from the low post.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. Phoenix no good that time either. 3 on 3. Some solid defense from Bryant. And now the fast break, Ginobili with the ball. Utah with the rebound.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those plans.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
And stolen by Hayward. Ball going up court. And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Lyles. Lyles got his first points of the night. Outside Thomas. High post, Gobert. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Misses the 3. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
And Phoenix pushing it up now. Thomas is running. And the basket by Kobe.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Lyles no good. Phoenix leading by 3. Here's Kobe. Finish off the break. Bryant's got 4 points this quarter.
And you can see the difference with their ability to win with their speed, guys.
Boy, I love the pace and flow that their open court offense has been played with. It's been humming quietly, but very efficiently.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Phoenix ahead, up 5. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. And it's Phoenix's ball. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. They've got Joey Dorsey, all out there with Dwayne Wade. Then there's Chris Bosh, and it's Wiggins in at the 3 slot. Gobert the screen. Burks dishes to Exum. Nice ball movement by Utah. Such a wide open look. 10 points for Derek Favors. Phoenix calls timeout.
You know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, guys, over that last break, I listened to Phoenix's head coach address his team. As this game enters winning time, and it really could go either way, he wanted the chance to check in, make sure they're all on the same page, and sticking to the game plan to close it out. Kevin?
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Utah trails by 5. He feeds it to Burks. Pass to Gobert. Now Exum. Just 5 to shoot. The shot is off. And Phoenix the other way now. Here's Wade. And he jams it with authority.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
And here's Exum. Outside Favors. To the inside. Here's Gobert. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
This is when the defenders really have to protect the basket. You need to be in sync as a unit defensively.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Here's Burks. Off target from outside. Phoenix leading by 5. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
Exum with it. He's picked up by Wall. Exum kicks to Burks. He dishes it to Exum. Utah needs to get off a shot here. And the basket good. Now just a 2-point Phoenix lead.
Defensively, they can't afford to back off of him that much. You don't want to be giving up easy threes, especially at this stage of the game.
Wiggins passes to Dorsey. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that